In 2004, on their classic album American Idiot, Green Day sang "Wake Me Up When September Ends." Gotta say, Billy Joe, I do know how you feel, my friend. I'm off to recharge as well, but I will be back way before the end of the month, right here on Gary's Stuff. Hi, I'm Gary. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Today, indeed, is Monday Matters. Now, have a look at what's caught my eye in news of the week. I will be catching up with what I've been up to on my bench, and of course, I'll be discussing this week's featured kit of the week. All these bits come as chapters, so you can hop backwards and forwards as your heart desires. Now, if you like what you see and you'd like to support the channel for free, you can do that by subscribing. Make sure you also hit the bell and you'll be notified of all my future content as it arrives. And of course, anything you see on my channel you like, please give it the old imperial thumbs up on the like button below, because every like counts. And if you would like to make a more concrete contribution, links to all my partner programs are in the information box below. So before we get on with the news, a few things, be some chat about some live streams and news of Raffle as well. However, first of all, did just want to remind you, I am actually going on holiday this week. I'll be away for about 10 days. However, Monday Matters next week will still be here, and the week after. There is going to be a live stream on Thursday. There will be other content popping up on the channel during the time I'm away. So don't think the channel is going to close down for 2 weeks. It isn't. There's still going to be more content popping up as we go along. Now, the first of the content, of course, is going to be the live stream. So Thursday being the first Thursday of the month, it's live stream night. I'll be here. Now, this week, and this week only, well, for the foreseeable future, but this week, it's going to be an hour earlier than before. Okay, so it's going to be 7 till 9 p.m. UK time. That's 1800 to 2000 Zulu, if that means anything to you. The reason being, I'll be streaming from Albania. They're an hour ahead. If I do it 8 till 10, by the time I finish, it's 11 o'clock at night. After a day of sun, bit of food, bit of raki, bit of beer, maybe some wine, 11 o'clock is not going to happen. Okay, so it's 7 to 9 UK time. But there will still be a Nick's Mystery Box Challenge. The conundrum, live stream conundrum, is going ahead. Nick has already sent me the box. I've got the box. It's going to be a stinker. I've already guessed 2 things, and both are wildly different things, and both of them came back with not even close. So I think it's going to be fun. I suspect he's going to pick up quite a few points on Thursday, because he gives you extra clues, he picks up points. Let's see how we get on. If it's anything like the last time, it's going to be hilarious, good fun. So make sure you're there Thursday, 7 till 9 p.m. on my channel for the Thursday live stream. Before then, however, if you can't wait till Thursday to catch up on a live stream, then catch up on one today if you're watching this on Monday. Every Monday from today going forward, I don't know how long for, but for a while, I hope, I'll be joining in with John Marley from the Scale Modelling Twins in Australia and Mikey Connolly from Bearded Veterans Creates, just for a general roundtable about model making. No specific sort of topics normally. It's just the 3 of us doing stuff, chattering away and answering your questions as they come in. I will say John and Mikey, both properly good lads, great sense of humour, the 2 of them, but also really, really good and experienced model makers. They know a lot of things about a lot of things, and it's a pleasure to chat with them as well. They're good guys. So Bearded Veteran Creates is the YouTube channel you go to. There's a link here, and of course it will be in the information box below. 2 p.m. every Monday afternoon. Do drop along and have a nose at us and drop us some questions. Maybe even join in the stream if you feel like it. Let's see how we go. But 2 p.m. every Monday, Bearded Veterans Creates channel for a roundtable chat. Okay, hope to see you there. One other thing I should mention is last week I told you about Whizz Kids, which is a charity that helps children and young adults who are using wheelchairs and their families, and helps them just have a better experience of life in general. It's a charity supported by Jamie Hago, who is the Scale Modelling Cafe, And his family, his daughter actually set up a Just Giving page to help the charity. I said I'd give a link in the information box below, and I didn't straight away until Jamie pointed it out a few days later. I put it in then. I'm putting it in again now. It's in there. So if you do have anything spare you can give them, go to the Just Giving page, or even just let other people know about it as well. And let's try and push them through to their target. It's a brilliant charity. Jamie's a top lad. I think it's really worth doing if you can. On then to the next thing, which are raffles. First of all, I have yet to hear from Matthew Bradbury Ogden, who won the signed kit of the Mosquito made by Tamiya in the last raffle. Matthew, you need to get in touch with me to claim your prize, or claim your prize at the raffle website, but you do need to get in touch with me so I can send it to you. You only have 21 days from the end of the raffle to claim your prize. Gets to the end of 21 days, you lose the right to the thing. It will then go to someone else. So please, if you're watching this, or if you know him and you think you should be watching it, get him to email me. The usual address here. Email me, stuff@garyevans.com. Let me know what you're doing, where you are, and I can then send you your prize. Okay? If it doesn't happen by next weekend, which is what, the 9th of September, I think, that's 21 days, then it will have to go to someone else, and that's the way it is. So it's the first Monday of the month, which means it's time for a new raffle. I'll be doing this every month now. Every first Monday, there will be a new raffle. Today, September's raffle is going to be for the ICM D-Day 80 set. Now, this is the superb 1/48 scale Martin Marauder, the B-26B Marauder, and they also include 3 figures of aircrew and 2 figures of ground crew. So you've got 5 figures to go with it in 1/48 as well. It makes a lovely set. That kit is just such a good model to make. So if you fancy trying to win one of those, what you have to do is follow this link that's on here now. There's also a QR code if you don't want to follow the link, but the link is also in the information box below. Go to that website, register, leave your email address, and most importantly, make sure your email address is correct. Otherwise, I can't contact you should you win the prize. Leave your details there and then answer a question using your skill and judgment. It shouldn't pose too much of a difficulty to you, but there we go. You have to answer a question. And then you can buy raffle tickets. Tickets are £1 each. And as usual, there are multi-buy offers as well. The raffle will run from right now, it's open already, through to the end of the day on the 14th of September. So that's about 12 days time. Midnight at the end of the 14th of September, it will close. At that point, Raffle will choose the winner completely at random and totally independently of me. And they will let me know who it is. I'll be in touch with you. You claim your prize. I send it to you. You accept the prize and everyone's happy. 10% of the proceeds, as usual, will go to Models for Heroes. The remainder of the proceeds will be invested in this channel to buy equipment and software and things like that to make your viewing experience better. So go and have a look. Best of luck if you're going to take part, and hope to be teaching you about the winners 2 weeks' time. I'll let you know who the winner was. Okay, that's it for the moment for here. Let's crack on then with the news of the week. ICM has announced some new kits. The second of their new range of Humvees in 1/35th scale has arrived. It's the cargo carrier version, while they're also releasing the Universal Military Pod, previously sold with the CH-54 Tahi helicopter, as a standalone item with some M8 steel landing mat. A brand new item is this set of Luftwaffe airfield equipment in 1/48 scale, including sentry box with the stripy pole. There are reissues of the Mercedes 320 in 1/35th scale. There is a new boxing of the 1/48 scale Ki-21 Sally with a set of air and ground crew figures. And there's a twin boxing of the previously available King, Tiger and Panther kits with new decals. REVELL this week showed more CAD images of their forthcoming F-35A Lightning II in 1/72nd scale. There are lots of weapons options allowing stealth mode or beast mode, detailed cockpit, and the kit includes a crew ladder and the intake FOD guards. There are even these optional Lüneburg lenses that make the aircraft visible to air traffic in peacetime, but which are removed for stealth operations. Looks like it could sell at about maybe £30 or so, but no news yet on availability. My guess would be spring next year. Now available to purchase from REVELL is their new tool 1/25th scale Chevrolet Corvette C8. As the first mid-engined vet, you'd expect good engine detail, and I'm told the kit can be made either in left-hand or right-hand drive layouts. What is interesting is that there are rumours of a 1/32nd scale Meteor F8 and FR9 from REVELL due next year. Now, obviously, we've been here before with the Mark III that never appeared. I'm waiting for some feedback from REVELL about this as we speak. AIRFIX has reintroduced some kits, such as the Sea King HC4 helicopter in 1/72nd scale and the Messerschmitt Bf109E in 1/48th scale, the Hawker P1127 at 1/72nd, and the Cruiser HMS Ajax at 1/600th scale join the Vintage Classics range. MINIART has announced this 1/35th scale ammo loading diorama set, including the Su-85 self-propelled gun and the Gaz MM truck. There are 6 figures, the road signs, ammo boxes and rounds, telegraph pole, and the diorama base all included. Detail is very fine and includes full engines for both vehicles. St.GEORGE model has this exquisite resin kit of the Daimler armoured car from 1915, along with a new 15cm Krupp artillery piece, both in 1/35th scale. Meanwhile, Resi Kit has this equally impressive kit of a 15-inch mortar at the same scale. And finally, something I've not seen before are these plugs for wheel bays on aircraft kits from OMASK. So you've done your gear bay with pipes and grime and whatever, then you're going to spray the underside. These plugs protect your work. They're quite specific to aircraft and brand, although I do wonder whether an AIRFIX Hurricane set might not just fit the Armour Hobby one as well. Anyway, each set is 80 Corona, or about £2.70, €3, or around $3.50. There are many to choose from in scales from 1/72nd to 1/32nd. On my bench this week, well, I completed my build of the Matchbox A10 in 1/72nd scale. This was the 4th of Simon John's Matchbox Challenge kits. It was a really lovely thing to make. It's actually a YA10A prototype. It's got a 20mm Vulcan cannon in it instead of the 30mm GAU-8 Avenger that eventually ended in service, and also the tail planes are slightly different. But other than that, it's a lovely kit. I added a nose probe to it to make it look like the prototype. And yeah, it went together very nicely. Very simple paint job with all over grey. New set of decals for it, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, to be perfectly honest. And it was fun, very nostalgic, and that's what the Matchbox Challenge is all about. Also shot the reveal of the 5th of the Matchbox Challenge kits. If you haven't seen it yet, please go and have a look at it, and you'll see what the kit is. I think it is so much fun. I cannot wait to start building it. Eventually, also managed to put together the box review of the Edward BF109G in 1/48, which is the Profi pack. So I've done the 109F weekend set, and this was 109G Profi pack. Really nice looking kit. Looks like it should go together very well. I am looking forward to making these. I'll probably build them side by side so I get a good comparison of what they're like and what the bits are like and how much difference the photo etch makes. Things like that. Other than that, there's not a whole amount to report on, mainly because I've been so busy doing lots of other things and lots of getting stuff together, largely to go on holiday. So there will, however, be Monday Matters going forward. That will not stop, despite the fact I'm in Albania. There will be live streams, as I mentioned, 7 till 9 on Thursday and 2 in the afternoon, probably till about 4 o'clock, on the Bearded Veterans Creates channel every Monday. There will be a couple of reviews coming your way as well, because I've already filled them and I've already put them online. The first will be this week's featured kit of the week. And that kit is the frankly enormous Nakon Phanom set from ICM. Now this contains the B26K Counter Invader, the O2A Skymaster, the cruise sets, a set of American airborne stores, and a couple of sets of the M8 planking, steel decking as well. So all of that in one box, all of it in 1/48 scale. It's an enormous kit and it looks astonishing. So that I think is likely to go up on Wednesday, which is the day I'm flying to Tirana. So Wednesday for that, Thursday for the second live stream of the week. And I'll be back for Monday Matters. And as I say, there'll be one or two other things as well creeping in as I go. So make sure you don't miss any of this. Please do ensure that you have subscribed to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you hit that bell, then you'll be notified of all my future content as it is published. And of course, anything you like here, please do remember, give it the old imperial thumbs up on that like button below, because every like counts. Thank you so very much for watching today. Hope to see you again very soon on the channel. Take good care now, and goodbye.